How you doing,
And of course,
brothers
the
and
blood heirs
sisters?
for Hippocrates is also to show that he's been programmed. As I've stated, he was a sex slave.
Today we're going to talk about
Allegedly.
is the white man becoming extinct.
But that was back in the 1990s that Chris Tucker.
I don't know, I'm just glowing today. I'm glowing.
All this Me Too shit coming out now.
Because I have so many
there's so many dudes
thoughts racing to my head. And I know it's coming from God. And sometimes I can't even, I need to write all this stuff down. I mean, I feel like my frequency ain't where it's supposed to be, but I know it's on the rise, y'all. So just bear with me. Bear with me. And they say if you don't use something, you will lose it. Man, that's a true statement. If you don't use it, you will lose it. Remember that. But let me address this topic. Is the white man becoming extinct? First, I want to say this. The white man will never become extinct. Never. This is a white man's world, y'all.
So anyway.
And they're not becoming extinct. We see white people that's our boss, it's our co-workers. They all around us. A lot of them's doing better than us.
So I guess before the film came
we so busy trying to meet these expectations of being successful. Shit, we becoming white. No. We can't never become white. We never gonna be accepted like they are accepted. But let me say this. With this topic that I'm talking about, is the white man becoming extinct? And I want to tell my white friends, I don't mean no harm. I'm not racist, because like I said, I love who loves me, and God loves who loves him. But he knows a lot of people don't love him, so they have to be chastised. If your mother and your father tell you to do something, you disobedient, you have to get chastised. So a lot of these people that say they love us, which they deceive us, they will be chastised in the end. And let me say another thing. Like I said, a lot of things in this world ain't what they seem. You have Rihanna right now. She's marrying, she's with this billionaire guy. And he's a white guy. Well, he's supposed to be Saudi Arabian or something like that. But you got to look at Rihanna. Her daddy's white. You know what I'm saying? Like her father's white. And of course, she's worshiping the image of her father. You don't think that agenda of her dad being white, you don't think she thinks both-sided? It's real important on who your father is, because that's the image of your God. So, I don't know. For example, I'm going to show you an example. T.I.'s girlfriend, Tiny. Y'all seen the show. Ain't her mother white? Y'all seen her dad? Her dad black. Black as me. Tiny hood as hell. So that's the image of her God. Things ain't what they seem, y'all. Things ain't what they seem. So, once again, white people will never become extinct, because they got the whole masses seeing a whole illusion. But if you don't open your eyes, you won't see it. It's real important who your God is. For me saying that, excuse me, who your father is. Man, these thoughts is racing, y'all. They coming. Okay. Let me say this. And I always say it when I'm tripping over my thoughts. Have you ever seen these Muslims, these New Age Muslims? They have the garment, the face garment, and for some reason, their religion, Islam, tells them they must not come outside and show their face. But my spirituality tells me that something about that ain't right. Like, if God created it, why wouldn't you want to show the world? I mean, think about it. Why would you want to cover up and you wouldn't want to show the world your beauty? You know, and that's the same as sisters. Y'all sisters is wearing y'all garments. You know, y'all putting these weaves in y'all hair, and it's deception. We'll never get to see unless we with y'all for a long time, and y'all take all that off, and we can see actually what God created. And that's deep. That's deep. If you think about it, it's deep. Makeup, all of that covers up what God made. And I think that's a sin. You're supposed to let the world see your original self, because that's deception. So let's talk about these New Age Muslims. Most of these Muslims got blue eyes. You got Indians saying they Indians, but in actuality, they have white fathers. That's real important who your father is. You know, it's almost like confusion. That's confusion. I mean, who are you loyal to? We're not talking about hate. We're not talking about racism. We're talking about the truth. We're talking about this agenda that's instilled in people's DNA. We're talking about the way you think. You know, people have these biases against other people, and it's not right, because I wasn't born to be racist. I wasn't born to judge people by the color of their skin. You know, you have these people claiming that the white race is becoming extinct. Nah, y'all. They just masking as other races. I mean, we need to take the true statistics. If you're Muslim, are you considered Caucasian? If you're Indian, are you considered Caucasian? These ain't nothing but mimetic Jews. That's all. They mimetic Jews. They're whites masking as other races. I mean, you can just look at them and see it. You can look at them and see it, y'all. I'm like, wow. I mean, you have to open your eyes and see it. We have to open them. Open your eyes, brothers and sisters. Open them. See the truth. Search for the truth and you will see it. I'm gonna show you. I got another example. We're gonna talk about hate. Now, a dog. We're gonna use a pit bull for example. He's running through the neighborhood, and he just happens to jump on somebody, and he draws blood. Okay, what does a dog pound do? The dog pound comes and gets him, and he had to be euthanized. Of course, you would have to euthanize him, because he will have offspring that acquires a taste for blood, and he'll have a bloodline of bloodthirst puppies, and they'll turn into bloodthirst adults. And that's that agenda, that's that DNA. So you have to euthanize it so you won't have a whole pack of damn wolves running through the neighborhood attacking kids. So hate is in the agenda. It's in the DNA. It's on the job. When you open your door, you walk out, you can see the agenda if you open your eyes. Open them up, you will see them. It's just it's a lot of stuff that I think about, and it's just it's crazy, y'all. I don't know where I should go from here, man. I don't know. I'm gonna start making other YouTube videos, and I'm gonna try to get off this spirituality stuff. But I'm trying to find my niche. So just bear with me. But we're gonna grow. We're gonna grow together. You know. But this YouTube is our voice. So I'm gonna use my platform, and I'm gonna try to make an influence on anybody. If I can just touch one person, you know, my mission's accomplished. But you have people that's in this world that'll hate you for no reason. Like, bro, you don't even know me. You know, you have people on your job that will get you fired so they can raise their status. That's the only way you can profit in this world. But most of the time, it's your own kind. Because this agenda is this way of thinking is learned. It's like, oh, okay, I've been fired a couple of times. I didn't. This job didn't work it out. Now I see how to make it. I'm gonna do it like so and so I can get to the top. This agenda's real, and we don't understand that we all one body, black people. What I see, you see. What I feel, you feel. If I'm happy, you happy. If I'm hurt, you hurt. Just ride around your community. If you live in a black community, ride around and see what you see. If you see poverty and you see people that's struggling, you may not be struggling, but you would absorb that energy and you will feel sad. If you see some people sad and struggling, that's how you gonna feel. So if you see people prospering, your own people, sure, most definitely you gonna prosper. Because it's gonna trickle down, it's gonna be a trickle effect, it's gonna be a domino effect. But guess what we doing in our neighborhood? Man, we killing each other. We hating each other. In Revelation, it said brothers against brothers, sisters against sisters, mothers against sons, fathers against daughters. Man, we are in Revelation. Yeah, we in Revelation. Man, I mean, if I knew what I knew now, and I had the knowledge that I have now, I swear I'd have made a whole lot of different decisions. But that's a part of life. That's a part of life. But let's get back to the topic. White people are not becoming extinct, y'all. Don't believe that. No, because Egypt, Rome, the beginning, the second world country, and I believe Egypt was the first world. Rome was like the second major civilization, and both of them crumbled. They all that wiped out because what was now happened then. this multiculturalism where all the races mingled and mixed up. Is it wrong to mix? Is it wrong to mingle? I don't believe so. I don't think it's wrong. I think it's wrong if you don't know the truth. And once you know the truth, you make your own decisions because God gave us free will. If you're a black man and you want to go outside your race, make that decision. You make the decision, you live with it. But don't be a fool and don't know nothing and then go into that situation and then try to come back. I bounce back and forth and do this and do that. Man, because once you gain a certain knowledge, you know what you're looking for and you know what you want in a woman. Or vice versa. As far as a woman, you know what you're looking for in a man. That's deep. That's deep. Where was my thought pattern going? Okay. You have people in this world that don't want to see you prosper. Accept it. I've accepted a long time ago. I accepted that all my true friends, which wasn't none but really two of them, they're no longer living. And you never get your real friends back. Once they gone, they gone. So you can't make no new friends because you don't know their intent. You don't know if they mean you well or not. All these agendas and these secret feelings and I mean, man, they see you coming a mile away. With my knowledge, I can see them coming a mile away. So, let's talk about, I got another question for y'all. And it's like it's on topic. It's off topic, but it's on topic. Not addictions. No, not addiction. But is addictions a disease? And that's how you know what side a person's on. If a person tells you an addiction, addictions is a disease, I feel like they don't know God. Because if you think about it, God gave you free will. He gave you a choice. You can go down the easy road to Him, or you can go down to the rough road. You can go the rough road, the rough route. And when I wake up every day, I take a positive step in a positive direction. And that's all God asks for. I think I said that in my last video. But that's all God asks for. Now, if you make these decisions steady make these decisions that's not towards God, you're going to pay for it. And that comes from a lack of knowledge. So if you have these addictions and you get up and you like, I'm married and I need to, you searching, her searching. Even though you married, you are searching for random females. If you're an alcoholic, the first thing you do is get up and you want your drink. If you're an addict, and the first thing you do, you get up and you need your fix. All of them are under the same category. And God gave you free will. So what's your choice? A lack of knowledge, a lower frequency, if that's what you want, you're gonna make you're gonna make the unrighteous choice. You're gonna be like, okay, boom, you're gonna keep falling for the same thing. Bam, bam, bam. But with knowledge, as you raise your frequency up, the decision gets easier and easier. I used to drink every day. I used to do a lot of things every day. It's a time and place for everything. Man, I used to gang bang too. Man, I used to go upside a person